How's it going, everyone? It's your favorite neighborhood pirate wolf boy, SilverDFanng, saying how's it going? About to watch a new video. This one is from Oompaville. I don't know much about him, but he likes talking about the weirder parts of the internet culture. So let's take a look. Okay, let's see this. And
have you ever heard of
Oompaville?
Tic-tac-toe.
Okay, actually, I like Oompaville, so this might be good.
Of course you have, you troglodyte. Frankie, it's all right. Today we're going on a deep dive into a few TikTok weirdos. We've made videos like this in the past. If you enjoy this and you want to see more, there are more out there. We'll have them linked down below.
Check out Oompaville.
Whatever. Unless we forget, we most likely will.
I like that canister.
Only if it's a golden girl.
Bruh.
Firstly, we'll be talking about 19-year-old TikToker and OF creator Katie Robertson. Now, from Duck Dynasty, okay? Different Robertson family.
Wait, the Duck Dynasty girl is... Of course she's on TikTok. Why am I even saying it? Of course she's on TikTok.
Have you ever been tempted to stretch the truth for likes and followers and subscribers? Maybe exaggerate a story to make...
Here's the truth, chat. Yes. Most of what I say is true, but I've said it up before. I do play it up a lot because it's more entertaining.
It more interesting. For most of us, that seems irreprehensible. All right, we would never do that. We would never lie. We would never put our morals behind our potential to succeed.
More energy and emotion into something they actually care about. Who would ever do that?
For most of us, the idea of fabricating a relationship with a celebrity or posting inappropriate content with or about our parents is unthinkable. But for Katie Robertson,
I think I've heard of this girl.
Path to viral fame.
I've heard of this girl.
I mean, there is a lot of crazy shit. We have an image in this doc of Katie Robertson that's just staring at me, and I can't show it on YouTube, but it is horrible. I don't know who put it in here or why, but they should remove that. I don't like looking at this. These are destructive impulses we're going to be covering with Miss Katie Robertson, or whatever the fuck her name is. Katie's been posting on social media for quite some time, over a year. She's 19 years old. She's had a few thousand followers a few different times on Instagram, but
I hate the fact that it popped up and my first thought was, she's got a nice ass. I'm not happy about it, but yeah.
Content gets deleted. I wonder why. Really, I don't know what's going on her social media. There's a couple of profiles
because this is
with
mostly
followers
porn?
that I think are fake. I'm not really sure, but Katie made some shocking claims recently that went viral for their improbability. She went on a podcast and claimed that she had slept with Tommy Fury whilst on a trip in Dubai.
I have no idea who that is.
With his then fiance Molly May.
He cheated on Molly May with you.
Yeah.
So wait, are you the reason why they broke up?
Part of the reason, yeah.
And the three other girls.
And I got the photo to show.
This person. This is Tommy Fury, by the way, the guy who boxes. He's a boxer. He's the nephew of Tyson Fury or something. I really don't know.
Still
when
no
Katie
idea.
is introduced at the start of the podcast, they show her Instagram tag on screen, but they link a different one in the description, and both of them have been deleted, so I really don't know what the fuck is going on there. She claimed that in May of this year, she was in Dubai at a Drift nightclub and met Mr. Fury while he was partying with CB, Chris Brown, my boy. Just kidding. I will never forget what you did to Rihanna, you fucking piece of shit.
Never forget.
He does backflips and stuff, so it's...
Never forget. Chris Brown is a scumbag. If you hate P. Diddy, you should also hate Chris Brown.
It's okay. I'm just kidding. That's not... It's a joke, but, you know, it's meant to be... Anyways, Tommy Fury not only allegedly slept with her while on this trip, but also 3 other girls, according to Katie.
There was a thing back in May this year, but Tommy was in Dubai for work.
She's got a...
he was still dating.
I'm sorry to make fun of her, but God, girl,
free bird.
You got a massive forehead. Like, why are you slicking your hair back when you have something like that? Like, bangs are your friend when you got a forehead like that.
That's plus me.
There's a video of Tommy getting his face pushed by a girl during the party, so maybe he was flirting with her and got rejected. I'm not really sure. He seems like an egomaniacal freakazoid. God, I love crazy stuff like this.
I mean... he's a
Katie
boxer.
says that there is a picture of her and Tommy together, and that Tommy even took a video of her while they were intimate.
Did it? We recorded it.
Did it?
The tape. And
Did
I said,
it?
can I post it? It was like,
Did it?
if me and Molly ever break up, yeah, you can. And now I've gone and posted it. So.
You've posted.
And I can never get like done for it because obviously his face is POV. But we got a nice selfie together and we flew home first class.
Katie believes that she is a part of the reason that Tommy and Molly May broke up, and
She doesn't realize that like the internet is full of people that love being armchair detectives, and it's very easy to find out that you didn't do any of that.
says that Tommy has even confirmed that he's cheated on Molly, apparently with her. So that's pretty wild.
I believe he's cheated. I don't think with her though.
He's not with her now, though.
No.
Okay.
And he's reported he's cheated.
He put a massive thing out saying that he didn't cheat. But
Well,
Guys, okay, let's be honest. They don't care. This is all content for them. But like literally, this is if they actually give a shit, they would Google this. But like this is content. That's why she's here. They don't believe anything that comes out of her mouth.
the
Clearly
proof
he's
is
lying.
there.
And here's the kicker, though, and one of the reasons we're making this video. Katie is making up essentially everything that she's claiming. Upon closer examination, Robertson's story lacks corroborating evidence, just entirely. So if you want to believe her, if she seems like a trustworthy person, then you can. But beyond that, there is literally nothing
There's no proof.
that can prove that
No
this is
proof.
actually true. No witnesses have come forward to substantiate her claims. No photographic evidence, no video evidence has surfaced to support her account. There's no digital trail. There's no text messages or social media interactions between her and Tommy Fury. There's almost no credibility in her actions, to be honest, or her claim of actions. Katie on the podcast said that Tommy confirmed the cheating was real, but immediately got fact-checked by one of the hosts who said he put out a statement that he hadn't cheated.
He was still with her at that time.
He's not with her now, though.
No.
Okay.
And he's reported he's cheated.
he put a massive thing out saying that he didn't cheat.
He was horrified by the false allegations. He even said in an interview that he made the last chapter of his new book about the allegations and denying them, which
This dude absolutely had a ghostwriter. There's no way this club-loving, drunk-loving boxer wrote a book while also still fighting.
is a good way to sell your book, to be honest. Great way to sell your book. I really like that method of book sales there. Sorry, Petey. You both got to get down. I'm horrified you would claim such a thing. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. He seems like not a very good, trustworthy guy. He seems like he likes to get around. He's been punched in the head a lot, too. Not a good way to be a trustworthy person. It seems like they go crazy a lot. This
He's saying
podcast
yes,
episode
the
aired on
box
November
Jake
10th, and
Paul.
Katie said that this happened in May
No
of this
one
year, but the clip of
fights
Tommy
Jake
Fury
Paul
and Chris
because
Brown
they want a
partying
good
and
match.
Tommy
They fight
getting
Jake
pushed
Paul
by
for
girls
clout.
from 2023. So it isn't anywhere near where Katie claims anything happened. She also says that Tommy said that she could post the video if he ever broke up with Molly, but I just, as a reasonable man, cannot fathom a world in which someone would willingly record themselves cheating on their fiance and the mother of their child, and then tell
shit.
to the girl they're cheating with
Yeah.
that you can post it one day when this is broken up.
No
You know,
way.
it's all chill,
No way.
bro,
Not
'cause it's
even
like,
for this
we're not
man with
together anymore, so it's
probable
fine.
brain damage.
Even though it was recorded when you were allegedly.
Did it? We recorded
No
it.
way, no way.
The tape. And I said, can I post it? It was like, if me and Molly ever break up, yeah, you can. And now I've gone and posted it.
I wonder what it would feel like to have big white girl energy. Just be like, yeah, I can lie and get away with it. I can say this stuff, and who's going to do anything? I'm white, and I have middle to high income.
That's insane. Some other potential evidence that this just didn't even happen is that World Travel Magazine put out an article in October of 2023 talking about Drift, the club where this supposedly all went down at, taking seasonal summer hiatuses. So it may not have even been open at that time. But maybe it is. I'm not sure. I really don't know. Fairly appalling behavior. Very strange. She wasn't just lying about events that had happened. She was doing it and almost kind of bragging about it on a podcast. Just so strange. She's really glad to be a homewrecker and just lie about that. It seems like lying about being a homewrecker. That's a weird thing to lie about and be proud of. Katie also posted a video claiming
It is sadly. It feels like it is a genre of pop culture now, of teenagers, young 20-somethings. And this goes back like a decade. Rather than making like good content or like skits or vlogs or like essays, they film lies about drama. They're drama farmers, and like it's just like it works. It sadly works.
Claiming to prove that she'd been with Tommy, and a lot of people believe it's just AI or Photoshop, and that it was computer generated. It looks like a computer.
How many fingers?
Seems like rage bait to me, right? She's
How
just
many
trying
fingers
to say
does
some
Tommy
outrageous
have?
claims about someone much more popular than herself, and the claims aren't even like bad. It's just I slept with him, and I'm awesome, and I'm the reason that Molly May and him broke up. It's a weird thing to brag about and try to build your career off of. In all honesty, I mean, maybe that's just me though. I don't know.
I don't normally get involved in TikTok drama, but guys, there is no way you lot are believing that that is him. Come on.
She absolutely
Really?
does
The
TikTok
nose is
drama.
completely different.
That is a woman
The
that
nose is completely different from
loves
one.
this.
The hairline isn't the same.
She loves
The
being a
beard's
third party.
Not the same. Well, I know he could have had a shave, but the ear's not the shave. It doesn't even look like him. Like, it's not him. How are you actually believing this is real?
Most
This
people
apparently
aren't.
worked though, because there's now an Instagram page with 500,000 followers and a Twitter page full of with 250,000 followers, and that Twitter page only had 800 when the podcast episode.
By the way, for anyone new, I do have a TikTok, but for a long time I was shadow banned. I went back and checked yesterday, so they finally anti-shadow banned me and just straight up banned me. So I now have the ability to repeal it. So I'm in the middle of repealing. So hopefully I can go back onto TikTok and post clips again. But if you do want to see clips, I do post them on my YouTube channel as shorts.
Premiered. So she's blown up massively. Now there is a very weird rabbit hole beyond just this strange, nonsensical lying and an odd way to promote your OnlyFans. There's unlimited ways to promote your OnlyFans. This is definitely not a great one, to be honest.
Boobs.
She makes
Boobs
content
tend to
that
help.
borders on incestuous with her father.
Creepy.
Like
Creepy.
this video, for example.
Ah! You! Nope.
Weird.
No.
See when I wear these. So.
No.
And then, yeah, in like an assembly, kids like when they came up to like show stuff as a like
So what?
rewards.
He didn't beat you for this, no?
He was not happy.
Fucking crazy. Apparently, her father was also 6 months away from retirement. You know, a hallmark achievement for most people. But she acts like that's just a silly, whimsical thing. What a terrible piece of shit.
But he was going to retire in 6 months anyway, so I was just like helping him out.
How you have to, like, someone in your life has to be like, okay, you have a mental problem. We need to get you checked out. Like, this is like narcissism, like, to the most degree.
Have you rebirthed him since?
How does he go about his day-to-day life if like he can't even like I know myself, right? If I go into like a supermarket or anywhere, like people stop me every 3 seconds for pictures, like that must be so
Who
bad.
the fuck are you?
No, I'm being serious.
He doesn't.
I know none of these people. None of these people. I would be like, yeah, you're just a person grabbing Fruit Loops.
You know, he doesn't get stopped. Like he's not known, and we can't be seen together. Otherwise, they'll be shouting our names.
On the Sinners podcast, there was even another OnlyFans model that can't see her side of things and is perfectly rational. She doesn't think that involving her parents in what she's doing is a good idea. She doesn't even talk
I'll be
about
right back,
what
Jack.
she does
I'm
to
just
her
gonna get
parents,
water.
which I feel like it's probably good, right? You know, I don't really talk to my parents about what I'm doing, and I'm not doing anything weird and incestuous. So, you know, very odd. What a strange world we live in.
I'm trying to be like open-minded here and try and see like your side of things, but I really can't. Like no amount of money is gonna make me like. I don't want to like say something that's like criminalizing, but like if a man did that to a woman, like they'd probably have jail time. Like they so messed up. Like I don't like. I hate that like all OF girls are like associated with this crap. Like I think it's disgusting.
Public reaction, as you can imagine, swift, mostly negative. People are f***ing disgusted and concerned, rightfully so. This woman is the ultimate example of just being fucking stupid and getting a taste of fame and treating long-term stability for a short-term reward. So you probably saw her face like, oh, I'm the girl who got Molly May to break up with Tommy Rotten, or whatever the fuck. And then
None of this
is
matters.
the fact
I agree
that she's
with them.
making strange,
None of this
borderline
matters.
incestuous content with her father. Very gross and foundationally revolting, and that is the basis of her personality.
Yep.
So, yes. Stinkmaster Boy Wonder. A man named Isaac, known online.
Ooh, I don't know. Can I watch another one of these? That was kind of rough. Okay, let's do it.
As Fluff Dumpster believes he has
Oh my
unlocked the
God.
secret to irresistible attraction, pheromone maxing.
Lots of trolls in the comments saying that
I've heard of
stinky.
pheromone maxing. God damn it.
In real life, I'm not stinky. And a lot of people are actually surprised often when I say that I don't shower.
His method? Abstaining from showers, deodorant, and doing the laundry for months on end. But as his odor intensifies, so do the consequences around him, from school closures due to ringworm outbreaks to a washing machine destroyed by dirty wipes. This is the rabbit hole of Fluff Dumpster.
Because he put me here. God put me on this planet so that I could teach people about pheromone maxing.
Welcome to another Oompaville YouTube video. Press like, guys. Take a deep breath. With me, ready?
Why do these people live and video themselves?
Why can't I take a deep breath? I can't even take a deep she's dude.
I am tearing up.
She's just crazy. She's crazy. Help. Have I mentioned Shower Boys yet? By the way, we have candy that I make and release. Candy, them all. Really important. We'll make people get sleep for pheromones, and sometimes when people get off of their birth control, they can lose a certain level of attraction with their partner, which is really interesting, I feel like, and very unfortunate.
I
for some
have
people.
heard of that.
That, what I just said, is scrupulously debated by science, and the role of pheromones in human communication still remains a subject of much scientific debate to this day. This guy, though, believes that if we don't shower, or he doesn't shower, or do any kind of cleansing hygiene, his body will develop a potent scent that will attract women. These are his words. I used to be a bully for what a thing, but now I'm only bullied for being a pheromone maxel.
Fluff Dumpster claimed that after he decided to pheromone max, he was actually bullied less in school.
Because no one wants to be around you.
I used to be bullied for a lot of things. However, now
You're literally
I'm only bullied
just a
for
fart cloud.
being a pheromone maxer, and you know, kids will say that I'm stinky, but I know deep down, you know, that I'm not.
He seems really nice. He has very likable eyes. So I feel bad for him. I really do feel bad for him. Do not bully this guy. He just needs to, he'll learn about showering soon. He'll learn that it's not going to work. Don't bully him. He doesn't need to be bullied. Don't be mean to people. You know,
he doesn't need to be bullied.
Unless they're mean to someone first or something, or they do something stupid, you can be mean to them. But, or if you are mean to them, just be like, yo, it's just banner, man. You know, be mean back. I'll let you get a lick in. All right. Not like literally, but like, cause you're disgusting, but like, you know, whatever. Yeah, so Fluff Dumpster, kind of delusional, unfortunate. He's been bullied. I don't want to contribute to that in any way. He's
That's
wrong,
fair.
though. Scientific research contradicts the claims of Fluff Dumpster. If you didn't believe them already, science doesn't believe him either.
there
While
is
studies have shown
no
that
proof.
certain scents can influence social and sexual behaviors in humans, the effectiveness of pheromone maxing by not showering ever is largely disputed.
BO, it literally, the reason why it smells is because, like, a lot of our senses, when something feels off, like smell, taste, touch, it's our body's instincts telling us we should get away from it. This is harmful for us.
Hygiene plays a crucial role in societal acceptance and attraction, and neglecting that could lead to negative outcomes in interpersonal relationships. It's
Like,
very
no
much
one want to
the
be
same as
around
when
you.
you are antisocial, you just don't socialize with people. It's very negative. You can't do that. You will not live a happy life if you are antisocial. If you don't clean yourself and you stink like shit.
Speaking of that, Zakia, if you're still in here, I'm glad that we're being social, and I will see you next week. Social. Don't leave me. I don't want to be friendless. No!
You will not be accepted socially either. But in spite of the lack of scientific support, Isaac holds steadfast and strong in his beliefs. He compares his approach to a ketogenic diet for hygiene, suggesting
I love that's
that
where
after
you
a week
go.
without
Don't worry.
showering,
I
his
won't let
body
you
odor
not
will
shower.
significantly worsen due to the stabilization of his skin's microbiome.
Okay, now I gotta say, I shower every day. Don't worry, chat. I am a good smelly wolf boy. What does that mean? I don't know, but I don't pheromone max.
If you wanted an analogy, pheromone maxing would be like a keto diet for your hygiene.
Now, I go a couple days occasionally without showering. I haven't worn deodorant in a long time. I will for special occasions or whatever, but I don't really stink that bad. I do.
This man stinks. This man stinks, but he doesn't leave his house.
Stink. I'm not delusional. If I do stink, I'll shower. But like, there is truth to some of that. Okay, like if you don't shower, showering daily is a performative thing. You don't have to shower every single day.
Motherfucker, I am a big wolf boy. If I don't shower every day, I do start to smell. If I don't put deodorant at least twice a day, I will smell. I'm glad that you are skinny and that your body likes you and helps you out. My body doesn't.
Using really bad soaps for you, that's probably not good. But there's a balance to it, right? One thing is not true. The ketogenic diet doesn't work for everybody. My brother in Christ. Beyond that, comment down below how you think the pheromone maxer fuels his precious temple, his body. Comment. What do you think?
Onion.
I'll give you 5
Onion.
seconds. All right?
Onion.
Comment down below what you think what he fuels himself with.
Onions. I'm telling you, just a whole bag of a 2-pound onion every day. He eats that like Shrek. Just goes nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom.
I couldn't get any water. Obviously, Isaac's dietary choices stem from his misguided belief that foods enhance pheromone production.
I think it's stinky. Get her away from me. That's rank.
That's because I think this person might not have like the correct pheromonal diet, but that stinks.
Jesus Christ, is there fish food in it? What is that?
He's trolling. All this is not real. He's absolutely trolling in my opinion, but I'm going to pretend that this is legit. He asserts that the food you eat also makes a difference. Fast food is more potent. Things like Red
Bull, too, they help.
His primary diet consists of the 2 main pheromone maxing food groups, that is fast food and energy drinks. He eats them specifically because they believe they will intensify his natural scent and in turn increase his attractiveness to potential mates. But once again, science contradicts Isaac's claims, and this is just disgusting. High sugar, high saturated fat diets without balance are terrible, and they will lead to numerous health problems, metabolic disorders, metabolic syndromes, etc. There are long-term consequences to all of this.
Don't do it, chat.
Basically. Plus, the excessive consumption of energy drinks is fucking terrible for you as well. Kidney damage. I mean, you name it, bud.
Yeah. Anyone that watches often, you know my friend Mango. Dude drinks monsters like 2 to 4 times a day. I want to tell him that he should stop, but like, yeah, we're gonna do stuff that's not good for us.
It's bad. You get it balanced. Life is about balance, man. Not about the ketogenic diet. He is right that poor nutrition does change the way you stink, though, and it makes you smell worse because you're extremely unhealthy. Stinking more isn't good, unless you find someone who's into it, like of some kind, like a stink. Is that a thing? It's got to be a thing.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it's a fetish.
I have a very sensitive baby nose, and like I'm very sensitive to smells and just stinking stuff. I hate stinks. After learning all this, you probably wouldn't be surprised to then learn that Isaac, aka Fluff Dumpster, has developed some real life consequences. Some health issues, including a foot infection that looks like fucking scarlet rot. A peeling tongue, which is disgusting. I mean, his foot looks crazy, dude.
Okay, there's no way this is real. I as soon as Oompaville was like, this is fake. Yeah, no, this is performative. Like, there's no way in hell.
Pheromone maxing, my feet smell.
That's like amiliosis. How do you say that? Into like
Misogynistic. Hey, listen, ladies. I often see very pretty young ladies at school.
It's gotta be a bit, right? It's all a bit. It's absolutely a bit.
Yeah, no, there's too many, like, there's no way a mom is gonna look at you and just be like, oh, you, like, no. If a mom is that much in your life, they are going to rip you apart they are going to pick you up, throw you in a bath, bleach you. Like, yeah, no.
He's dude, he's so gross. He does have greasy hair, and that freaks me out a lot. But it's gotta be there's no way he's Nurgle.
I feel like what it is he's self-aware of his looks, and he sees that he can play as what people think as like a like a gross, unhealthy person, so he plays with it on camera. That's my hope. My hope is that it is performative and that he just knows what he looks like and is playing into it.
He's literally Nurgle, living in real life. He's a plague-bearing beast of Nurgle. He has reportedly made deliberate attempts to spread ringworm among his peers, specifically the wrestling team. And ringworm, according to him, spread throughout the school.
Ringworm. Moral of the story is that you never, ever lose hope.
Dude, I like this a lot. I think it's a joke.
I actually
right?
don't know what ringworm
also,
is.
We're wearing the same glasses. I think this is a joke.
Here on my neck. It's on my double chin.
I have no idea what wingworm is, and I don't want to Google it, chat.
Is that real?
Got it back here on this other arm. It's all over.
This doesn't seem real. I literally don't believe that this is real. But I mean, I don't believe this is real. I think this is a joke, and his mom's in on it, which makes it really funny.
Yep.
That seems funny. It's either biological warfare, and he'll probably go to jail, or it's just a really funny bit.
Pretty
I don't know,
gross
it's a rabbit
infection,
hole. Let me know
fungal,
what
no
you guys
real
think down
worms.
below. Is it real?
Oh,
There's also
okay.
this as
I have
well.
a new washing machine now. He's been using those dude wipes, and he's been insecure about flushing them.
She looks like she might know some technology, but there's no way that she also makes TikToks or YouTube shorts, whatever this is, on her own case. This is definitely her son. Like, she's just in on the joke, and it's just helping her son out.
And throwing them away. So he's been putting them in his pants, and then when he washes his clothes, washing machine. So if anybody knows,
kind of charismatic, to be honest. His refusal to shower, his incessant putting of dude wipes in his pants so she can wash them and ruining it. It's an unsanitary living environment. His mother attempts to enforce basic hygiene standards, and they're met with resistance. For example, this.
Mom just forced me to shower.
Good mom. Good mom.
I was pheromone maxing for 2 weeks when my mom forced me to shower. Dude, cartoon green gas emanating from this man. His hair seems really real and gross and disgusting, so I don't know if this is legit or not. I don't believe this.
I think he just happens to have shitty hair and maybe not know a good hair routine. But I think he does understand hygiene. Like, this feels like this feels like a feeder student to me. It really does.
At all. He apparently had a poop wall.
he's drawing. He's a really good artist. Hey, bud, what are you drawing?
His mom seems so rabbit holes that ends up him, and he's
oh no, I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh, this guy makes me gross. Makes me
That one, I don't know. This is like really hard. It's not funny. But he's talking about a cave accident that happened in 2009 where a fellow named John Jones became fatally trapped in a narrow passageway. It's a clip, and he's like doing a challenge of it, which is fucked up. You shouldn't do that. It's a disregard for a tragedy. But also kind of strange in a funny way, a little bit. Just a small amount. I've got to admit, a small amount. I feel disgust, but I also feel a little bit of laughter. God rest his soul. I shouldn't laugh. I feel bad about that, to be honest. I really do. I shouldn't have said any of that, but oh well. I did. Community backlash, infections, legal issues from vandalism.
Oh, shit.
Don't do what Fluff Dumpster has done. This is crazy. It can't be real. I just don't. I don't believe that it's.
1 second, chat. Hey, Octavia.
No. What?
I hate you right now.
At 700. He's at 700.
Because I just watched the 2 videos you sent me like a month ago, and one of them made me upset. The other one made me sick.
Which one?
Octavia sent me tomorrow's teaching. Bro is shamed for having a small you won't believe it. That was not funny or entertaining at all. And then the one that made me sick was you showed me Oompaville, the darkest TikTok account, and you showed me the pheromone maxing dude. Ugh.
I didn't mean for anybody to watch the fucking that one. I just put that one in there because I thought it was funny.
This is video submissions. Why didn't you think I was going to watch it?
They have better ones. They have better ones. They're actually
You
funny.
almost beat him. Oh my god.
Tomorrow's teachings have better ones. They're like genuinely funny.
Oh god. See,
I think the worst one.
that one I can put up with. It was not funny and made me a little upset, but the Oompaville pheromone maxer made me like I am.
Yeah, I fucking hate that guy, dude.
I am.
Anyways,
I am
you're
gagging a
done.
little.